Hey everyone, I'm Tenamane and welcome to Pretty Privilege. Today's episode, I'm going to be talking about 3 ways to align yourself daily. These are free, they're simple, they're effortless if you make it effortless, but they're ways that just make you feel better about yourself and that really do help align with your highest self on a regular basis. So, number 1 is to take a shower. I know this may seem like, well, duh, obviously Tenamane taking a shower. But when you take a shower, you really have to put into consideration that by taking a bath or a shower, it makes you feel rejuvenated. It makes you feel fresh. It makes you feel like you're able to press restart and that you've been able to wash away all of the emotions or feelings that you've had throughout the day. If you've had a hectic day, if you've had, work or school, or you have kids, taking a shower gives you a sense of clarity because you're able to have this purifying moment with just you and the water. Especially when I was postpartum, the longest I've gone without taking a shower was 2 days. And let me tell you guys, that may not seem like a long time, but after 2 days of not taking a shower, it really put me into like this state of just feeling really gross and icky and stink that I know for a fact you don't want to feel like that on a regular basis if you just missed a shower. You want to enjoy each and every day and you want to feel fresh when you're doing it. At least I know I do. So taking a shower is number 1. Number 2 is to eat high vibrational foods. It's very easy when you're mad, when you're in a negative place, when you're feeling rushed or stressed, just to want to eat anything. Salty foods, there would be greasy foods, or just fatty, lots of oily foods. It's really easy to opt for those decisions when you're not in a right state of mind. For me in the past, I know that when I was just feeling stressed and under pressure, I would just opt for foods that were like really bad for me, like fries and hamburgers and sodas to get me filled up. And I hated it because I felt even worse after eating those foods. Whereas with today, I always do my best to eat high vibrational foods, fruits, vegetables, organic. I love juices, I love wraps, buying good protein. I invest in the food that I purchase now. And when you eat high vibrational foods, you really implement the saying, health is wealth. You are what you eat. And in the movie Ratatouille, I forgot the little mouse's name, but he says, if you're eating, you only want to eat the best. And I believe that to be true. And I believe that to be a great way to align yourself on a regular basis because it makes you feel happier from the inside out. You don't feel sluggish. And whatever it is that you are eating, if you're a big snacker like me, I know I love to snack, I love to eat in general, but you don't feel as guilty as well, say in comparison to if you're eating bad food. Number 3 is to turn off your phone when you're eating and when you're speaking to people. If you've not seen my video, why I don't have a social media, why I don't have a TV, I would recommend that you watch that. But the reason why I chose to talk about just turning off your phone during these 2 times is because I just want for you guys to be in the present moment. I want for you guys to enjoy the experience of eating, without needing a device to keep you company. And when you're speaking with someone, not needing a device to fill in odd places of silence, just to be in that moment and to experience what it is that you're going through without an iPad, without a phone is great. And I know for a fact with me in the past, I've had issues with this because sometimes I've needed a phone just to randomly look at for no reason. But ever since really just working on myself, putting away the phone or whatever device, it feels so amazing. And there, are other times that you shouldn't have your device handy. It's like when you're driving, when you're at work. I mean, if you're in class, when you're texting, but I'm not gonna go into that right now. It's a great way to align yourself on a regular basis because I believe that your phone should just be turned off, not on silent, not on do not disturb, but just turn it off for 1 to 2 hours on a regular basis, you know, when you're eating or when you're just talking to people. There's nothing wrong with having your phone turned off and not needing it to fulfill any type of void. I hope that you guys are maybe able to implement one of these ways to help you align with your highest self on a regular basis. I know that for me, I love to take a shower every day. I love to eat high vibrational foods, and I love turning off my phone when I'm eating and talking to people. They've helped me just become more of a person who's able just to be in the moment and to sit in the moment comfortably. In the past, I was not ever able to do that without overthinking. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I still do overthink, but in just really practicing these ways and these techniques, it's helped me just as a person just to be more in the moment and just to feel better about myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Tenamane. Have a good one.